Hey guys, welcome to another video. I'm Chris, this is the Salty Trip channel, and today we are going to do a 5-month review on the Fogatti InstaShower 8 Plus tankless water heater. We're going to go over how much propane does it use, why did we pick this model, how is it performing, and maybe this will help you decide whether this is the right fit for you if you want to go tankless or not. So stick around and check it out. All right, guys, so first off, we're going to start off with what exactly do we have here. This is the Fogatti InstaShower 8 Plus. Well, up to 2.9 gallons per minute, 5,500 BTUs, able to be used in high altitude performance. So this thing can put out a lot of heat. And I also made another video installing this thing. Pretty simple. I'll show you just a quick clip of kind of like the install, real fast, and then we'll get back to it. So it's pretty simple. We just pull the old one out, and most of these are pretty standard size, so usually they fit right in. This one had to get trimmed just a little bit to fit in here, and actually I'll just leave a link to the whole install video in the description area below in case you're interested on how to put this in yourself, or if you may decide to pay somebody. But it really wasn't that difficult. You just got one propane line going in, and you have 12-volt power. That's it. And then you do have to do a little bit of wiring to the remote that we put up in the bathroom. And we'll go over and show you that a little bit later, because we are going to run some tests and show you exactly how long it takes for the water to heat up, and some other scenarios that you might go by to help you have a good decision whether you want to get one of these or not. So far, these things has been working pretty good for us. My wife was the one who really wanted it. She did not want to take these army or prison showers. When we were first looking into this, we probably were doing exactly like you guys are doing, and that's probably how you found this is. You were doing research. Maybe you want one. Which one do you go with? So that's what we did. We got online, we went on the forums, we went on YouTube, and we looked over a lot of these different ones. And there was a lot of comparisons with the Fogatti and a few other ones. And the components in the Fogatti seem to be a little better than some of the other ones. Where they use like metal pieces, where some places use plastic ones. They used a little more shielding for the heat, where other ones kind of skimped on a little bit. So that's why we went with this. We just did our research and looked around, and this seemed to be the best bang for its buck. There's some that are a little more expensive, and there's some that are a little bit cheaper, but this seems to fit right in the middle, where it has good performance and quality. So that's why we picked this one. We got it installed, and then we started full-time RV living. Like we went on the forums and asked people about their experiences with their 6-gallon water tank heater, what their opinions were. We got a lot of like, well, if you're going camping, you need to be doing our, prison showers. I'm like, and we did not buy this nice fifth wheel to take prison showers. Seriously? So my wife, that was the one thing, is she likes a nice long hot shower, and she didn't want to have to be cut off by cold water, and she hates the cold for one. We did not want to have to deal with losing hot water at any given time. We take as long a shower as she needs to relax or whatever. Hopefully she's going to chime in at the end of this video. She's at work today, and it's kind of a dreary rainy day, so I'm taking the opportunity to do this review video. I've been meaning to do it for a little while now, but I was going to maybe do a 6-month review, but we're at 5 months, so it's close enough. I heard people can use, if you turn on the electricity and the propane on those things, it'll last for quite a bit longer than the 6 gallons that you usually use or whatever, but we didn't want to be limited by it, so we decided to go with the tankless water heater, infinite amount of hot water on demand. So we're going to go inside and we're going to run some tests. We're going to show you exactly how this works, show you kind of like what temperatures we set at and the kind of the results we are getting. We'll go check that out. So let's get in there. All right, guys, so we're here in the shower, and with the Fogatti, it comes with this little control panel here, and I mounted it right here by the shower so that we can control the temperature. Or, you can turn it off, change it to Fahrenheit or Celsius or whatever, however you want to set it up. And we have it set to 111 degrees Fahrenheit. So if you're Canadian, you're gonna have to do the Celsius conversion there. We are going to run a test. I'm going to turn the hot water on. At first you'll see a little thing light up telling you that it detects the water movement. And then the water movement will tell it to kick on and the flame will start. And you'll see that over here. And that's when you know the flame will start, and then you'll start seeing the temperature go up. And I'm going to run my hand underneath here, and we're going to see how long it takes from the time I turn it on to it starts to get warm and it gets up to temperature. So here we go. All right, you see, detects the water. Took about what, 5 seconds for the flame to kick on. You can see the temperature rising already, and it's up to 111 where it's supposed to be, and it's hot coming out now. So it took about 18 to 20 seconds for it to get hot, and it's going to be continuous hot water. Sometimes it does fluctuate just a little bit, and it usually doesn't fluctuate too much. It stays pretty spot on to 111 degrees, and that was pretty quick. So we're going to do another little test. Let's say maybe you want to do some boondocking or something like that, and you want to kind of save water a little bit. I just turned it off, so we're going to let this set for like, let's say 3 minutes. And then we're going to pretend like we're washing, and 3 minutes later, we're going to do a little rinse. And we're going to kick this back on and see you still got hot water coming on. See, the whole thing is that element down there is still warm from when it initially kicked on. So it stays warm for a little while, but then you have that influx of cold water coming from the outside, which will cool it down, but it usually kicks back up pretty fast. So that was the one big thing that I guess people have problems with the tankless water heater, is if they are boondocking and trying to conserve water, that they're going to take lots of cold showers. All right, well, I'm not going to let you wait 3 minutes, so we are just going to magically movie editing here, and we'll let 3 minutes come by, and then we'll pick this back up. All right, guys, so it's been 3 minutes, almost 4, and the water temperature is still like at 100 degrees. So we're going to kick this back on and do it again. And I got warm water coming out of here, and it's hot. It's hot already. That was 9-10 seconds. If you can't wait, if you waste so much water in 10 seconds, then I don't know what to tell you, but it's not, it does pretty good as far as like almost instant hot water. Granted, the water heater is mounted directly right underneath where the shower is, so it doesn't have that far to travel, which brings us to the next thing. We are going to check out the kitchen sink, which is a little farther away, and see how long that takes. And then we're going to talk about how much propane we're using. Does it suck it up? Do we get some longevity out of it? But stick around and we'll let you know. Earlier today, I gave this one, and this one a bath, and then took a shower myself afterwards. And I don't know like how long a 6-gallon water heater lasts, but I'm not sure if that would last for all 4 of us. The tankless water heater definitely does. It's nonstop until it's hot water until you're done. But all right, we're here in the kitchen, and we are going to see how long it takes for this sink to heat up and get hot water coming out of it. All right, guys, so we're here at the sink. We're going to turn this on and see how long it takes for the water heater to start coming out of here. You can't wash dishes without hot water. I'm just going to turn it on and we'll check it out. 10 seconds. Starting to get warm. All right, that's hot. That was 21 seconds. 21 and a half seconds. And it got hot water coming out of there. Well, the thing is, like, even if you do have a regular water heater with a tank, the water in the line is still going to be cool till the water from the tank gets to here. You're only adding a couple extra seconds for that fire to kick on and heat up, and it heats up fast. I don't know if you have any more questions about that. I don't know what other scenarios we really need to run far as time and temperature and stuff like that. Now we are going to talk about how much propane do we use? Well, the only things we use propane for is the water heater, and we cook on the stove. We take 2 showers a day, myself and Kim, and sometimes twice if, you know, we get all hot, sweaty, or nasty or whatever, but averaging 2 showers a day. And we cook on the stove, let's say 6 days a week. Because sometimes like we go out or whatever and we don't cook on there, or sometimes we do cook twice. We cook in the morning, breakfast, and the afternoon dinner. A lot of times we just eat like grab and go stuff for breakfast. Let's say average on 5 to 6 days a week we use the stovetop. We have two 30-pound propane tanks in here, so we're a total of 60. And we only leave one open at a time. We leave basically the other one in reserve. How do we keep track of how much we're using? We have the Mopica Propane Sensor. It has a sweet little app. Before we go any further, I did video when I bought that and installed it, so we'll show you that real quick. Well, we got this little device. It's the Mopica Pro. I can't wait to try it out. It is a propane sensor and connects via Bluetooth onto your phone. So you just download the app and you can keep track of how much propane you got. So we're going to go stick this on, download the app, and try it out. It attaches via magnets on the back here, and that's the sensor right there. All right, so we're out here at our 30-pound propane tank, and all you have to do is, I guess, press and hold this sync button for about 5 to 10 seconds. It looks like it's, so it's reading empty now, so we're going to have to put it on there. It comes with this little grease that you put on the sensor before you slap it on there, and of course we're going to have to take off this. Let's put it on the sensor there, and then we will place that on the bottom. I hope that doesn't fall out all underway or anything. Saying it's 100% full. All right, guys, so that's pretty handy. The Mopica app, Propane Sensor, is very handy. It's pretty accurate, too. We went 3 months before we had to fill up. We started full-time living. This was not like weekend warrior stuff, part-time camping. This is 7 days a week, 24 hours a day. We are full-timing RV living right now. And if you're interested in that kind of stuff, follow all our adventures, hit that subscribe button, the notification bell, let you know when all our videos come out. We do trucks, travel, full-time RV living, all those kind of videos to try to be helpful. That's why we make this video, is to help you guys out. So we went 3 months, and now we are at 35% left right now, and that's on 2 months. So like I said, this is a 5-month review. We did 3 months. Now this is at 2 months, and we're still at 35%. So we should be able to still go another month on just one propane tank. The other one, like I said, is just in reserve. That's one 30-pound propane tank. And we're at 2 months already, cooking and showers. So it doesn't use that much propane. If you want to get that Mopica tank sensor, I'll leave that in the description area below. If you want to get a Fogatti tankless water heater, I will leave that in the description area below too, and also leave the link of the install in case you know, if you talk yourself into getting a tankless water heater, which we absolutely love. I hope you found this useful. Hopefully Kim will get off work here, and I'll do a little video to get her input. So just don't take my word for it. She's the one who wanted it, so we'll get it straight from her mouth. All right, guys, so I have Kim here, and she just got off work. You know, I was just telling these guys about the ins and outs of the Fogatti tankless water heater. So I just wanted to give it from her mouth. She's the one who wanted it, and I think it was a great idea. So what do you think about it?
I mean, I really like it. It heats up fast. I can take long showers. I don't have to worry about the water not staying hot long enough. Yeah, I like it.
All right, there you go. Thanks for coming along. Hope you guys enjoyed and got something on. If you did, hit that subscribe button. Give this video a big thumbs up so it can spread to more people. And leave a comment below if you have any questions or thoughts or anything like that. I'll leave it in the description area, links to all the products that we were talking about today, in case you want to get it or whatever. And hope this was helpful. Hopefully we'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.
Bye.